Greetings, citizens of East St. Louis. I'm Mayor Emeka Jackson Hicks, and thank you so much for tuning in with Moments with the Mayor. As always, I'm excited to share with you some very good news today, but I'll just start off by just highlighting some of the things that we have been doing. Last week we talked about the Light Up East St. Louis campaign that we currently have going on, and we're very excited about lighting up our city, as we know that it's very important for the safety of our citizens. So we're excited about the progress that's being made there. In addition to lighting up our city, if you've been driving around, you will notice that there's been a lot of street construction going on, renewal of sewers. We're continuing to work. We know that many of you still have concerns as it relates to your particular street. I just want to encourage you to just hold on. We're coming your way. We don't want to leave any of our citizens out. We don't want to leave any of our blocks out. It's just a process and it takes time, but do know that we're working to fix our streets, to repair, to renew, and to redo those streets that need to be done. In addition to that, we spent some time demolishing homes in the city of East St. Louis that need to be demolished, not just the homes, but some old buildings that need to come down, again, to secure the safety of our citizens. But we continue to demolish, we continue to fight against these absentee landowners that have derelict properties in the city of East St. Louis. I'm very proud to announce that our code enforcement court will be up and running in the month of January. Again, super excited about that because, again, this is going to help us to create the foundation that we need to create so that our children don't have to continue to look at these, and our seniors and just all of us to look at these derelict properties and the owners not be held accountable for the properties that they are leaving in disrepair. So I'm excited about that. We continue to work with the crew that we have to clean up areas. I just want to encourage you that if you see anybody dumping, please report it to our staff, to the police department. We want to crack down on the dumping that's going on in the city of East St. Louis. So we're creating the foundation that we need to create for economic development. So what I'd like to add to that today is on Tuesday, December 18th, I had the opportunity to participate in an announcement that is very important for the region, but not only for the region, for East St. Louis, that is, who is a part of, we are part of this region. The U.S. Army Corps of Engineers announced with the St. Louis Metro East Levee Alliance that $95.2 million will be have been secured for the East St. Louis Levee project. And you're probably asking yourself, why is this so important? Well, it's important to secure our levee so that we can protect the businesses here, our citizens here from flooding. I know many of you, we witnessed Hurricane Katrina and the effect that the flood had in that area. So after the flood occurred in Louisiana, there was this huge surge of concern about the levees and the conditions that they were in. Since then, millions of dollars have been secured to make sure that these levees are certified. Some of you may ask, why is it important important that we received this $95.2 million to secure our levy. This is important because we have to have our city protected, our businesses protected from the flooding, and this $95.2 million investment will protect 288,000 people, 4,000 businesses, 56,000 jobs, 111,000 acres of land, and $13.3 billion in assets. It's even more important for the city of East St. Louis because we are working to build, again, a strong foundation here, and we are preparing ourselves for economic development growth. In order for the region to grow, East St. Louis has to grow. So we're really happy with the partnerships that are occurring in this region, and East St. Louis is a part of that. Those partnerships and those relationships that are helping to prepare us for the development that should take place here in the city of East St. Louis. I believe in my heart that we are the gateway to the Metro East, and it's about time for us to start looking like we are the gateway to the Metro East. And with that being said, I'm very excited that this infrastructure work is going on behalf of the region, but most importantly on behalf of the city of East St. Louis. Again, I would encourage you citizens, please to stay tuned, and again, I want to encourage you to come to the committee meetings, come to the council meetings that are held on the first and second Thursday of each month at 6 o'clock p.m. Stay tuned for the town hall meetings. Read the mayoral updates and the monitor. Make sure you stay updated. If you're on Facebook, stay updated with the announcements on Facebook. There are so many things that are going on that's going to really help us to grow as a city. I encourage your input. I encourage your involvement. I'm open to hearing your ideas. We can only do this as we work together as a city. And so, again, thank you for tuning in with Moments with the Mayor. I look forward to sharing with you again. See you later.
Greetings, citizens of East St. Louis. I'm Mayor Emeka Hicks, wishing you a very Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year.